I finished doing the Divine Soul session, and as I was starting to like get into the Saturday born energy, I saw a grandfather, not Saturday born, the Sunday born message, because I just recorded that one, but I saw this grandfather that stay around here with his grandchild, and she was riding her bike, and he was like helping her in the process, like she was learning how to ride it. And I instantly started feeling grandfather, ancestor energy. Um, and I know I did a poll, and I don't remember what the response to the poll was, but I was like, yeah, no, this is about to be the next collective ancestor message on the channel. I am going to be doing the mother ancestor message because I felt that energy yesterday, but that's going to be in the membership area. But this grandfather energy, this is what we're getting into today. I hope everyone is doing well on this Sunday, or whenever you're watching this. This is a timeless reading, okay? Thank you for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And normally, like, I'm the type that I used to have like my subscriber count hidden and all of that because I didn't want to be pushed by the metrics. But I was looking at it and I saw it yesterday and I was like, wow, I'm almost at, I think it's what, 26,000, I think it is. Baby, I might be off. Yeah, I think it's 26,000. And I was looking at it. Look, let me look at it to make sure, honey. I feel like that's what it was. But I was just like, wow, them many people have like fucked with my energy. Ooh, granddaddy, okay. Who have like really, you know, messed with the energy on this channel and the space that has been cultivated and created. And I just want to say, you know, thank you to everyone who is, you know, active in this space and finds value in this space. I really appreciate you all, okay? And so this grandfather energy of what we're getting into, as it was the energy of her learning how to ride the bike, you know, I was feeling this vibe of, you know, I'm sorry that I can't be there with you physically to help you through this thing. Ooh, I'm going to release part of the Divine Soul session because this connects to that. I'm going to release part of the Divine Soul session publicly. So this energy, this grandfather energy is giving, like, I apologize, I can't be there with you during this moment that you have that's either coming up or you've recently had. It's something about him not being able to be there for you or at it physically. There's a big emphasis on physically because he's definitely still around you spiritually and mentally and emotionally. I'm getting very emotional right now, okay? It's like something that you're learning how to do, and you may have learned how to do things from him in your youth, or when you were going into adulthood, like you learned certain lessons from him. Some of you all, you learned what it meant to be a man. You learned how a man is supposed to treat a woman. You know, some of you all, like, you didn't have a grandfather who, you know, hurt you or harmed you, you know, treated you a certain type of way. This is giving the energy of like a grandfather who really showed you real authentic love, like they practiced what they preached. And it's like, I'm seeing like woodwork energy, like someone who was able to work within their hands, you know. You may have been coming across people who may have not been embodying that energy, and it's been having you think about or miss him more because of that. And a lot of it is because you've been feeling his energy around you stronger. So it's like it's been having you craving that energy, whether if it's a masculine energy, masculine feedback in some kind of way. But the energies or the ones who are around, they don't measure up to the energy of what it is that you need. People who don't keep their word. They say one thing, but they do another, you know. Like fraud energy. He knows that you have frauds around you. And it's like you're weeding through that energy. You're getting through that energy. You're fighting through that energy. You're fighting through that energy and creating something that is best for you at this time. And although he is not able to be there with you physically, it's like his energy and his spirit is around you, reminding you of those standards, reminding you of your worth, reminding you of what, you know what I'm saying, you should take and what you shouldn't take. It's like he's around you at this time. Literally. So those inklings that you get, those epiphanies that you get, those feelings that you get when you feel like somebody trying to play with you, that's your grandfather coming through. That's your grandfather coming through. Like your grandfather is out here really like fighting for you and protecting you at this time, okay? The 5 of Scepters just fell out. He's not letting too much, because I'm hearing not too much. Like he's not letting too much touch you or happen to you, because I'm hearing something could have been worse. Something could have been worse. And it's something about gratitude I'm hearing. Like you were given the tools to be able to create and do something. So although you may not have it in the convenient way, you've been given the tools that you need to make it happen and create it on your own at the same time. You've been given exactly what you need to create it now. Like it's giving this energy of, okay, you may not have $500K to buy a house, but you know how to build one. It's giving that. Because some of y'all had a great-granddaddy who built a house. Great-granddaddy, great-great-granddaddy. He built a whole house. Like it's in your lineage. Or you've been taught the basics or the foundations of how to find out how to do something, right? So say you want to redecorate your home, put different flooring down, things of that nature. Yeah, you could hire someone to come in and do it. You could do it your own self, spend less than half of the price. And do it well. Because you were given the knowledge of how to do it. Yeah, it may feel inconvenience, but that time that you spend putting it together and doing it, there's something beneficial in the midst of that, especially if you're doing it with your children or your spouse, things of that nature. Bonding time. You get what I'm saying? And it's like those are skills and things that then get passed down to the next generation. How did you learn it? How did you learn it? I'm hearing him say, what are you passing down and how are you passing it down? Don't forget the energy of what you learned from him and what needs to be continuously passed down. King of Swords and then the King of Ox. This is literally the makeup of the balance of a divine masculine energy. Someone who knows how to speak with authority, say what they say, mean what they mean. Mean what they say. Y'all get what I'm saying? Honest about his communications. Keeps his word. When he give an order or something to get done, it's for the greater of the good. King of Ox. Being emotionally secure. Emotionally aware. Emotionally abundant. Emotionally intelligent. I'm hearing they don't make them like that no more. It's hard to find that a lot of times. Justice energy. It's hard to find that a lot of times. But it's something about those of you all with sons finding a way to teach that lesson to them. Some of y'all need to start an uncle program. Like I'm seeing an uncle business. Like a lot of y'all need to. because I'm seeing it in different cities, like chapters. I think we did a session before that was talking about chapters of some sort. But like, or maybe that was in a member area. I can't remember what it was. But like, I'm seeing something like a big brother, big sister program in a way. But it's like for masculine energy, where you teach the youngins these different skills that have become lost. So like carpentry, woodwork, using their hands, because eventually that skill is what's going to become key. And it's a reason why certain groups of people are being forced to forget that skill, because it's going to come a time when that skill is going to be needed while everyone else is dependent upon a system to do something. And it's something about someone needing to start a business or an organization surrounded around where you may just get donations from companies and stuff to help you run this business, surrounding the aspect of giving back and being like the father that people need or the uncle that people need. Because unfortunately, some of these men really are lost. They are lost. But there are some who are not lost, who can then take responsibility and give back. Reach back and give back. Sankofa. My tattoo with the 1111 semicolon. Those who don't know what that means. But that Sankofa symbol, reach back and pull forward. So what that means is that you take what you have learned, what you have grasped from the events of Mayafa, the destruction. So you taking what has been left from that destruction, what you have learned from this freedom, what skills you have developed, what you have amassed, reaching back and giving that information to teach and pull others along into that space. So using what you have been taught, what you have, as a way to give back, as a form of Sankofa. We are all family and related in some way and form. So how can you give back into that system or create a new system that betters the system, that strengthens the system? Just like that. I'm also hearing something about intellectual property. So this is definitely something that's going to be trademarked or needs to, or be like a signature something. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing Hallmark. I'm seeing something about like a movie or someone putting together a movie or skits or something. I like this. Okay, grandfather. Coming through with the come through. What message do you have for your baby? Direct ancestor messages. What do you have for your grandchild? It's something, because I'm hearing the Michael Jackson, we are the world. Look to what makes your soul happy. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Y'all might need to share this message with a masculine in your life who needs to hear this, okay? Who needs to know that this is a message with a calling upon them in their life, okay? They may not even believe in readings and things of that nature, but they need to hear this message because it's going to resonate with their soul, okay? I'm going to pull some zodiac signs for some confirmation energy on the energy, okay? And then we're going to pull the grandfather energy, but I feel like I need to pull the signs of the energy of those who feel like they're feeling this to a certain extent for the confirmation energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. Spirit, give me two more. Aries. One more. I said one, okay? Scorpio. It was only one. So those are the signs that are coming out heavy with this energy right now. Heavy on the giving back, heavy on the creating something, heavy on the turning things that are like broken or down, or it may feel defeated or lost, and turning it into something stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like Lover's energy, more Gemini. That's contract energy as well. Okay. Building contracts, contracting something, doing something that you love, because remember it says do what makes your soul happy. So following what makes your soul feel good, what makes your soul feel happy, and not defeated in anything. What other messages do you have for your grandbaby? I don't know why I feel so good right now. I shared with you $1 million idea. Some of you all really needed to hear this message, like, and you really need to share this message with a masculine energy, or someone who operates in a masculine energy who needs to hear this. I know who did it energy. Okay, granddaddy, what you mean by that? I know who caused the confusion, or who caused some type of issue in your life, but that's not what matters right now. Because it gives the vibe of him fighting for you in the spiritual world. Like, it's like people are going to go through different levels of spiritual warfare depending on the energy that they put out onto the earth, in the world. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you're protective. You're here. You're in this space right now. You feel drawn, and you're at this part of into this reading. This is exactly who I'm talking to. Okay. You're spiritually protected through all, especially when you move and operate through natural energy and instinct of self. You know what I'm saying? You don't compromise yourself. You're spiritually protected and aligned. So whatever you do, never compromise yourself. Yeah, you have someone that's feeling guilty. So someone is feeling guilty for what they did. Someone doubted you. They doubted who you were, what you had to do, what you have to offer, what you had to bring to the situation. And they're really going to be feeling it when you make this change, when you make this difference, okay? But yeah, they have, you can trust this person around you. So you have someone else in your life at this time that it's a great help to help you along what you're building and doing. So you have someone around you who ain't really like that, okay? But then you have someone who you can trust, like someone who is like on your team, on your energy, on your side, okay? Let me pull some zodiac sign energy to kind of help you out with that one. But I'm hearing him say you would know. You would know who it is. You would know their vibe. You would know their energy, what they're giving you, okay? Because you're going to feel it. You don't have to, it's like something that you can't deny, something that you can't get away from. You know what I'm saying? Because like that soul connection is just like, you don't have to try, you know what I'm saying, too hard. What energies is this? This trusting energy, grandfather. All right, you have Pisces energy, and we're pulling out Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. So we have the Moon with Pisces energy. Ace of Cups with like Cancer energy. We have Scorpio energy coming out with the Seven of Cups. We have Capricorn coming out with the Queen of Pentacles. We have Aries coming out with the Aries and Taurus in a way. When looking at this Knight of Pentacles energy. Spirit, give me one more. You have Libra energy coming out, and also a little bit of Gemini. I feel like the Three of Swords can be like Gemini and Libra energy. So that's the energies of what he's talking about on who it is you can trust around you at this time. I'm hearing good, just like good advice. You have someone around you who gives good advice, okay? All right, I don't know why I'm hearing that song by 702. You just never know. You put it off till tomorrow. Today, make it last forever. forever and always. You just never know. You put it off till tomorrow. Today, make it last forever and always. Y'all, this is some good energy. This is giving a vibe of getting in alignment. Like, your granddaddy fell in love, okay? It was something about him being in love with something that motivated him to be his best self. It's giving a vibe of whoever and whatever motivates you to be your best self, honey, okay? Because what they say in my pride, my destiny, I found a peace of mind when you're next to me. You changed my darkest skies with a glimpse of your eyes. Simply smiling down on me makes my life complete. So what's the use in fussing and fighting when... Yeah, it's something about, baby... Child. Okay, granddaddy. It's given the vibe of the importance of balancing masculine and feminine energy in order to, like, the right balance of feminine and masculine energy is how you build an empire. Having complete balance is what builds an empire. And a lot of it is like mental and how you perceive things. That's ruled by third house Gemini energy. There's been a lot of Gemini energy coming out in this reading. So a lot of you all probably have Gemini placements somewhere, okay? Definitely like Gemini risings, Gemini moons, okay? If you don't know your birth chart, just type in, I mean, I'm a sidereal astrologer, so I'm going to say type in sidereal birth chart calculator, or you can do tropical, which is the popular one. You could do tropical birth chart calculator, okay? But this grandfather energy is giving a vibe of, it's something about him, what you learned from him, his energy, that could definitely change your life. And like, I'm hearing millions of others, okay? As well as create blank, okay? Okay, granddaddy. That's why you was forcing me to do this reading, because the shift of the planets this season right now, as I shared, I'm a sidereal astrologer, and so with the shift of the planets, this connects a lot with the Sunday born messages. So definitely, members, check out the Sunday born message that was posted today. This connects a lot. If you don't know what day of the week you were born on, you could just type in on Google what day of the week was and type your name, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not your birthday, but I mean, not your name, but your birthday and your year, and it'll tell you what day it was, okay? Child, I think that's what we got for this message. You know, I think I look down at my cards and what do we see? New plans, okay? New language. Some of y'all speaking a new language, okay? You speaking a new language. You're starting to let go of what's not your problem, what doesn't involve you, and focusing on what you need to be focusing on, okay? Period. You got dream about you. I've been thinking about you. So somebody thinking about you, or you thinking about them, shit, I don't know. Or it could be both ways. But you're facing your fears. You're facing your fears. This is the season of facing your fears. I fucking love this for you. I love this for you. This granddaddy letting me talk how I want to talk. Hey, okay? Period. I love this for you, though. Let's pull you an energy from here, and then we're going to get ready to wrap up this reading. You have the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Period. Period. Your granddaddy said, let's go. Okay? Your granddaddy said, let's go. Let's go. Period. Period. Get the pickup truck ready. You hear me? Okay. Period. If y'all are interested in personal readings and things of that sort, check out my website and the links and things down below. Feel free to check out the registration for the Butterfly Effect Conference. If you're interested in presenting, we're still accepting presenter applications, okay? Sign up for the newsletter so you can be the first to know when registration opens to register for the conference, because space will be limited, okay? It's a free conference, so definitely go get signed up for all of that. If you want to advertise with the conference, if you have a business or you want to be a part of a sponsor, check out the website as well. All the links is bethebutterflyeffect.com. Okay, that's the vibe. I love you all. I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye.